Hey everybody, this is Roy Kennedy, and this is Favorite Game Friday. We just got done loading the truck for the cruise, so if I look a little bit flustered, it's because of that. But I do want to say this is a show where we have all sorts of different contributors from all around the world talking about their favorite game in the category of the week. And we would love for you to join in and be a part of this as well. It's just a thing that the community has where we can talk about our favorite games. Well, this time we're talking about our very favorite games from 2023. That's last year at this point. But yeah, I do want to talk about that. But make sure to check out all of our contributors and make sure to comment below your favorite of the category for last year. Anyway, let's get to all of our contributors.
Hi, it's Barb, Meeple PhD, and there's still a lot of games from 2023 I haven't gotten to the table yet, but my favorite so far is Life in the Amazonia. This is a bag building game where you are building up this ecosystem in front of yourself, populating it with trees and different animals. What's there not to love? Happy Friday, everyone.
Psst, psst. Hey, are you there? Shh, shh. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this because Tom didn't like this game, but this is probably my game of the year. Race to the Raft. I had so much fun. You get to have so many choices in so many places. I just had a great time playing this, but Tom didn't like it, so let's hope this video makes it on. This is my game of the year. Race to the Raft. So much fun. So much fun. Wait, what's that noise? Hello? Hello?
Hi, I'm Josh from the YouTube channel Josh Yaks, and I only played one game that was published in 2023, that being Sky Team, and I agree with the rest of the board game world in that it is an absolutely superb game. I rated 8.5 out of 10. But in terms of the best new to me game that I played in 2023, that's going to have to actually be a 2022 release called Clank Catacombs. I have long been a fan of the whole Clank series of games, and I was a little bit doubtful as to whether adding an explorable map and the randomness that came along with it would improve the game or not, but it turns out it works amazingly well. I love the game and rate it 9.5 out of 10. Cheers.
Antoine Bauza distilled another gem with Tokaido Duo. In this game, each player is racing to build up 3 characters that play differently, and the game ends when one of them is maxed out. Your score is the sum of all 3. So there's the classic tension of, do you rush one character to end the game quickly, or do you try to build them all up equally? The real genius in Twist is the drafting of dice, where each character can only be chosen once each round, so you can really put the screws to your opponent if you leverage the turn order. This game I give a 10 out of 10. You really gotta try Tokaido Duo.
Hey, this is Scott, the Frozen Gamer, and my game of the year for 2023 is not the Fox Experiment, it's not Witchcraft, it is Boom! Mr. President by GMT Games. This epic simulation game lets you emulate being president for a full term, unless you get impeached like this controversial guy has been. It's a solo game. You can play it with friends, though, as vice president and some of your staff. It takes about 15 to 20 hours to play. Yes, it's epic. I did say 15 to 20 hours. You heard that right. If you're looking for an experience game like TI4 Advanced Civ Diplomacy, add Mr. President to your list. Game of 2023. Peace and stay cool.
Hey friends and gamers, it's Frenchie. Happy Friday. 2023 is almost over. I can't believe it, King U. But we've had a lot of great games this year. Probably my favorite of the year has been Scarface 1920. It's a game based in Prohibition-era United States in the city of Chicago, where you are a crime boss, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to build up your crime empire by hiring associates, gathering resources, doing these different hit jobs, and then growing your business, trying to spread your influence throughout the different neighborhoods of Chicago, all while you're trying to go ahead and stay a step ahead of Elliot Ness and his raids from the federal agents. Great game, thematic fun, really, really good. And the best part is that next year will be an expansion, so it's even bigger and badder. That's the Chicago way. So that's my favorite for this past year. Hope you're doing well. If I don't see you until the beginning of the year, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and play nice. Take care, everybody.
Hey everybody, I have what you would call an unfortunate number of unplayed games from 2023 in my collection, so I have a lot of work to do over the next couple of months to get through some of these and get them played and see how I like them. But in the meantime, my pick right now would have to be Unmatched Adventures Tales to Amaze. This takes the Unmatched system that we all know and love and turns it into a cooperative game. So if you have a bunch of Unmatched stuff in your collection already, plugs right in and you can have a whole lot of fun with it. All right, happy Friday, everybody.
Hello everyone, this is Dave from the brand new YouTube channel 2D Board Gamers, and my favorite game for 2023 is Inside Job. It's a cooperative trick-taking game with a traitor, so it has elements of two games that I really love. The Crew, which is the cooperative trick-taking part, and Battlestar Galactica the board game, which is the traitor mechanic.
My favorite game of last year was definitely in our top 10 list that we did during the Windows Spectacular, so I don't want to spoil it too much, but I will say it is a cooperative game with miniatures in it where you're playing cards down and revealing them to see how attacks go. You're trying to knock your opponent out. Can you guess what it is? You probably know what it is. Leave that in the comments below, and make sure to go check out mine, Wendy, and Joey's top 10 and all the other top 10s that we did for our best games of the year.
What's happening, Dice Tower? I'm Andrew here with Table Talk, and my favorite board game of 2023 has to be the newest iteration of one of my favorite board game series of all time, Zombicide, and that is Marvel Zombies. What I love about this is it adds that Zombicide system with all of your favorite Marvel heroes, and now instead of just facing zombies or giant hulking abominations, you're actually facing some of your favorite Marvel heroes and civilians zombified. You're rescuing famous bystanders, you're using heroic traits, you're using all your superpowered abilities, and I think it has leveled up the system even better. It has double the replayability because you can play as the heroes or as the zombies, and there is so much content out there for it. Such a fun game. If you haven't played this game, it's cooperative where you and your team are battling against waves after wave zombies. As you get stronger, so do the zombies as more and more of them keep coming, and it leads to fantastic stories and great moments. Also, shout out to the man Roy Canada for making Last Light one of my top 5 favorite games of 2023. A fantastic streamlined 4X game that finally enabled me and my game group, who we don't play a lot of super complex games, to play a 4X game. So thank you, Roy. With all that being said, I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side.
Hey everybody, Ron here, and for my best of 2023, I definitely have to go with War of the Ring, the card game. Is it as good as the board game? No, but does it provide an epic Lord of the Rings experience for a 4-player game? Fourth Erlangos!
It's always fun to look at your favorite games of a specific year, and especially the brand new games that had just come out. I know there's a lot of games that people probably didn't get a chance to play that are super excited to still get to their table. Make sure to leave down in the comments below your favorite game from 2023. Make sure to check out our contributors from all around the world who join in. It'll be awesome to have you join in here on Favorite Game Friday. I know the show's a little bit more sporadic since we're doing it every other week, and sometimes there's conventions, sometimes there's holidays, there's a lot of other things mixing up, but I would love for you to be a part of the show as well. It's just really cool to have a whole bunch of different voices talking about their favorite games. And all you have to do is do a super short video and put it in the Google Drive link down below. And next week, we're not even going to be talking about a game. We're going to be talking about why we love board gaming. We just did a top 10 list on the Dice Tower of why they love board gaming, but I'd love to hear from you as well. Why do you enjoy playing board games? Make sure to shoot a video for that, put it in the link down below, and I'll see you on the next Favorite Game Friday. Have an amazing week.